everyone, it's Tanusha from Calgary and welcome back to my kitchen. I was very lucky to grow up in a family where everybody enjoyed cooking, and I remember spending time with my great-grandmother in the kitchen while she would be making her delicious and wonderful dishes for whole family. And she was originally from Poland, so she cooked a lot of traditional dishes from Polish, Ukrainian and Russian cuisine. And today I would like to offer you one of my favorite dishes from her cookbook. It's called Zrazy. I like to make this side dish when I want to make something special for my family and treat them a little bit because it's a step away from our traditional mashed potatoes or baked or French fries, and this is very nice combination of textures of French fries when it's crispy on the outside and soft inside like a mashed potatoes. So I hope you and your family will enjoy it, so let's start cooking. To prepare our Zrazy, you're going to need half a cup of Philadelphia cream cheese, softened, half a cup of cheddar cheese, grated, half a cup of cottage cheese, about half a cup of flour, 2 eggs, a cup of fresh dill and parsley, finely chopped, half a cup of butter, about half a cup to a cup of breadcrumbs, and 6 large potatoes, and some salt and pepper for seasonings. To prepare our Zrazy, you're going to need first to cook your potatoes. So you want to cook your potatoes like you would normally do for your mashed potatoes. Just boil them in some salted water and then drain them well and mash with some butter. So I mashed my potatoes here, and then you want to add 2 eggs and half a cup of flour. I like to use 3 tablespoons of flour and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch because I think that way it keeps it light and fluffy. So just like this, and then you want to season it with a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. So our potato part is ready, and now we can get to our cheesy filling. So I want to start with my cream cheese. It's softened, then cheddar cheese, cottage cheese, and our fresh parsley and dill. And again, a little bit of ground pepper. So now when our potatoes and cheesy filling is ready, we can start shaping our Zrazy. So you just want to take about 2 tablespoons of potato mixture on your hand, just like so. Just spread it on your hand, and then you want to take about teaspoon, I would say, of cheesy filling, and then you just want to shape it in an oblong shape, just like this. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be crispy on the outside, and then when you take a bite, it surprises you with soft and cheesy filling inside. It's just such a wonderful combination. So you see, just like this shape. It's such a wonderful dish. I know my kids, they always asking me for mashed potatoes. It's their favorite side dish. But sometimes I do like to surprise them with something different, not always mashed potatoes, right? So I will make this Zrazy, and they always so appreciative towards it, and they know that it takes a little bit longer to cook this than mashed potatoes. And also the great part about this recipe that you can use up your leftover potatoes. And don't forget from time to time to wet your hands, and it will be easier for you to shape your Zrazy. It's such a flavorful side dish. It goes well with chicken, with pork, with beef. Whatever you have on your agenda that night, it will go well. So now when I shaped all my zrazy, I'm ready to prepare my coating. So I have here my breadcrumbs, and I melted some butter, and now I'm just gonna add it to my breadcrumbs just to help them to crisp enough in the oven, because I chose not to fry them today. I like to bake them because it saves some calories for our dessert course. And with all desserts that you ladies submitted to our site, it just, I don't know what to do, because I want to try every day something new. And of course my kids and husband, they're all fine with that. They all have very sweet tooth. I want to coat them with this breadcrumbs mixture, just so it's all nice and coated. And then it can go in our 375 degrees preheated oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, so it's all nice and golden brown and crispy. It's gonna be so delicious. I can't wait to try them, and I can't wait for you to try them, because my recipe makes 14 zraz, so it's about 6 to 7 servings. Halfway through my baking time, I'm going to flip my zrazy on another side to let another side to crispen up and get a nice and golden brown. So when your zrazy are ready, you just want to let them cool a little bit, just for a few minutes, and then you want to transfer a couple on your plate, and then you absolutely want to add a big tablespoon of sour cream. You can use light, you can use plain yogurt, and then you want to dress it up a little bit with some fresh cucumber and some fresh, nicely red tomatoes. It's a springtime, so don't forget to add vegetables every time that you're having a meal. And then you want to sprinkle everything with some green onions or chives, whatever you have in your fridge or your garden. I know you can't wait for me to try it, so just for you girls. So don't forget a little bit of sour cream. It's just so good. This crispy breadcrumbs that makes it like a French fry, and then very soft and tender and so cheesy inside, with this nice Philadelphia cream cheese flavors. It was a real treat and pleasure to have you girls back in my kitchen today. I hope to see you next time. Enjoy this Polish zrazy.